Hello everybody, welcome to Wilson Toyota of Ames. Today I'm Chris Williams, joined as always by Tron Smith. We're here at 2212 South Duff Avenue, of course. And you know, Tron Smith, I've been waiting about 11 months to shoot this video. Today we're doing a promotional deal. It's Tron and CycloneFanatic.com's very own Austin Arnaud will be a part of this year's 2012 Cyclone Gridiron Club Coaches Cookoff. I was there last year. I cannot attend this year due to my best friend's wedding, that's not a cop-out, it really is.
Excuses.
The voice of the Cyclones, John Walters. Yeah, big letdown, you get John Walters instead of me. But John's going to be there. It's coming up on Saturday, June 2nd. And Tron, man, boy, you have a lot on your mind. You know, last year, we'll fill the people in here. We come on here and you just blew Shane Burnham up, defensive tackles coach. You said, in 2011, that was the worst barbecue you'd ever tasted. What's the man do? He goes out and wins it last year. In your face, Tron Smith. What do you have to say for yourself?
You know, congratulations, Shane. I mean, you know, here's the funny thing about this whole thing. Yes, I did. I went out. I was really tough on my boy Shane. I gave him a hard time. But the truth is, Chris, none of that was made up. The year before, you know, I commend the guy on getting this thing together. Mm-hmm. You know, he took the year off. He figured out how to cook. I don't know, maybe it was Rachel Ray or whoever it was, but somebody helped the guy out. And last year, my friend, yes, Shane Burnham did win last year, and he made sure that everybody knew I gave him a hard time.
And Shane has been, you know, he's been wearing that badge pretty proudly here over the last year. And you know, some guys, they may win the championship and they may just ride off into sunset. You know, Shane, I don't think Shane's going to do that. I think he's coming back for more.
You know, it's really hard to repeat.
It is.
And we got we got a couple of new guys coming in here with Sturdy and Peterson. I mean, you know, there's some talent in there.
Do you think that Todd Sturdy and Coach Peterson have any clue what they're getting into on June 2nd? It's at Coldwater. $50 if you want to enter. Go to CycloneGridironClub.com. Do you think these guys have any clue at all what they're getting into?
I don't think they have a clue, and I'm sure the other coaches aren't telling them about what's going to happen. I'm sure at some point we'll get some kind of fighting, some kind of armor, and something to talk about these guys. But you know, as I look at this, I'm looking at the rules on this thing. I mean, every cook, they can have as many assistants as they want.
In potential, I mean, there was some thought maybe that Shane's mother or wife.
Did I say that or you said that?
You said that last year. There was a conspiracy. Did
I say that?
Potentially that's what had happened.
That's not what Shane, that's not what I said.
I'll tell you a guy who I think needs to step up his game this year.
Who?
It's Coach Ken Pope. Coach of the running backs. I think that he's a better barbecuer than what he proved last year. That was some pretty dry barbecue.
I was going to say, I hope so, because if not, we need to be eating that stuff at the pool or something, because we need to take his barbecue to the aquatic center, because it was dry. Now, you know what? We've had enough rain here in the past couple of days, man. We could have made a perfect barbecue. Coach, you know, listen, we're calling you out because we know you're going to have to do something about it, because I got to tell you this, I'm still drinking water trying to get that dry taste out of my mouth, and it's been 11 months, man.
I saw the look on my wife's face when she ate Pope's barbecue, and I didn't even try it. That's all I need to see. I'm just messing with you, Coach. We don't want to offend anybody.
No, Coach can take it. He knows we're just giving him a hard time. He knows he can. You know, the thing is, for all you guys that are going out there, you know, the Gridiron Club, they put on a great event. The FCA is a big part of this also. They come in and kind of be part of the functions. But this is a great opportunity for you to come out for part of the Gridiron Club and see what these guys are about. Because this event it's really a great event. Yeah. You get to see the coaches kind of let their hair down and be a part. And they do a good job of taking the time and speaking to you. Again, as you eat their food, enter at your own risk, because I'm telling you, some of it is. Some of these guys have a lot of TV dinners in their refrigerator. I can guarantee you that.
It's awfully similar. We always say it to our event down at the Keg Stand every year, the recruiting party, where you can really. There's not many opportunities that a Division I football fan has to just go and hang out with the coaching staff. They're very few and far between. Iowa State is it's kind of a special beast because of a lot of things, and that's one of them. Again, it's June 2nd, it is at Coldwater, 4 o'clock is the start time. Now, not only do you get to do the whole barbecue thing, I mean, you get beer, soda, water, you get a Lynch's barbecue meal, they cater the event. It's really, it's a cool time. It really pains me, I'm not kidding, that I can't be a part of it. It's one of my favorite things to do every year. It's one of my favorite parts of this job, and I'm sorry, man. I really wish I could be there with you, but you're gonna have to carry the torch.
I'm gonna tell the truth here.
You have to carry the torch.
My boy Shane, I'm gonna tell you what happened, man. Listen, you scared this young man so bad that he's afraid to come back.
Really?
So he's sitting our nod, man. Listen, I thought me, you, and Chris, I thought we just kind of buried the hatchet and we're all back, buddy. I love you like a play cousin, man. When you see Williams, just tell him, listen, Chris, you can come if you want to. You let the man scare you off from the coach's cook-off.
I'm not, it's for real, my best friend, I'm the best man in his wedding.
I want pictures.
The wedding starts at 5 and the coach's cook-off starts at 4. I'm pretty much screwed when it comes to this one. But Tron, you and Austin are going to be there. John Walters will be there. I know that they have a great crowd signed up already, but have some fun, man. What are you going to be taking the Cyclone Tundra to the event?
I will be taking the Cyclone Tundra to the event if it's still here. That's the thing. Here's the thing about that truck, man. It is for sale, but I tell you, that is my favorite, man. I think it's an awesome truck. It's one of those things. I think that's why I can't sell it because I'm attached to it.
We talked about this last time I saw you. Where you're gonna make a new truck. What's the new truck gonna look like? Yada yada yada. I don't think that one can be topped. I really don't. And I'm not looking down upon your design skills or anything like that. I don't think that truck can be topped.
I think it's a pretty good truck.
That one is just phenomenal.
But it'll be there. I think I'm gonna try to work on this. Well, Toyota also has another division. It's called Scion. The Scion's come out with this great product. It's a Scion IQ. We're sitting right next to it. I mean, this thing is small. I mean, Chris can drive this thing. I mean, it's that small.
It's like a go-kart.
But you know what? Great gas mileage. It's a great car. Performs well. It's not underpowered. That kind of deal. I want to see if I can't get one of these things out to this event. I mean, we can put this in a lot of places. But if I can't make it out there, you guys stop down Wilson Toyota, 2212 South Duff Avenue. Ask for me, ask for one of our guys, our Scion guys. Take a look at this thing. It's unbelievable.
I like the Scion. It oftentimes gets forgotten about when we talk about Wilson Toyota because the name Wilson Toyota, but the Scion is on there. The little basketball car you put together last year, man, that thing was hot. I just saw that thing roll off a lot, man.
So, what's funny? We got a couple come in. Husband's a Cyclone fan, wife's a Hawkeye fan. I guess you know who won that. The Cyclone Scion goes down the road, but really a cool opportunity. That just goes back to what you said about the university and what we can do there. Not too many places you can get away with doing some things like that. Our Cyclone truck, and we had a Cyclone Camry last year, and we had a Cyclone Scion this year. So just a great opportunity to do that, just like this coach's cook-off.
All right, man. We appreciate it. June 2nd, it's a Saturday, Cyclone Gridiron Club.com. That's where you sign up. It'll be at Coldwater, a 4 o'clock start. Tron and Austin and John Walters and the whole crew, they will see you all there. I'm sure this isn't the last video we'll have leading up to the big event either. We're going to try and get one Shane Burnham to come on here and hash a few things out with Tron Smith and myself.
Calling you out.
They're calling you out, Shane, for the 2nd year in a row. Thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it. Have a very good upcoming weekend.